What's going on, everyone? Spartan G Gaming here with another Infinite Warfare video for you. Today we're going to look at unlocking the gold camo for the S-RAVAGE. This is the pump action classic ballistic shotgun. Now remember guys, there are 6 classic weapons to unlock in total, and you unlock them by means of acquiring a classic token when you get up through your prestige of the levels. I've now done them all in order, guys, and I'm now up to prestige 9, so that now gives me another classic token, my last one to use to unlock this last classic weapon, which is the S-RAVAGE. So I've left this till last, guys. So we're now going to use that last classic token to unlock the S-RAVAGE. So that's brilliant. That's done. That's the last classic weapon I now need to get to gold. All the others I've got to gold, guys. So you will see the diamond camo for the S-RAVAGE at the end also. Now, while I try my best to show you how good this gun is, while I'm describing a little bit about the gun and how it performs and that kind of thing, guys, I will tell you that right from the start, this will make you work quite hard, this gun. When I first started to use it after I unlocked it, I thought it was going to be like any other shotgun where, okay, I mean, I love using shotguns, guys, I really do. They are my preferred weapon of choice. But with the S-RAVAGE, it really did have to make me think twice about the way I used it, which I'm going to help you with as well, guys, because I'd like you to get this to gold as quickly as you possibly could. I was thinking it was going to probably take me a couple of nights to get to gold. It actually ended up taking me 4 nights of about 3 to 4 hours worth of gameplay in those 4 nights, so it was a little bit longer than I would have liked. But you seriously have to think about the description and what I'm now going to say to you in the way that you use and handle this gun. So the S-RAVAGE, it is a pump-action ballistic shotgun, kind of old school look to it as well, which is really cool. But it is a esteemed and rugged firearm that trades a slow rechamber rate for incredible range and stopping power. Now it's very true what it says in the description. The actual rechamber rate, once you've shot an enemy, there is a little bit of a delay there before you can then shoot the next enemy. So when you're in a position, which you will learn yourself, guys, if you like the run and gun style like I do, you will learn that when you've got 2 enemies in front of you, it's very hard to get that kind of rapid kill. So you've got to use tactics there. You have to change your gameplay slightly and the way that you perform and handle with the gun. You want to kind of keep running around, because I'd always recommend that. But always try and prevent running right into the enemy spawn. That's the thing I'd say straight away, guys, because if you do, you'll struggle, because the rechamber rate is that slow that you won't get that instant kill when you need it on the second enemy. So there's a troublemaker there, guys. But the actual stopping power, the damage of it, the actual mobility of it is very, very good. Although it's never going to go in my top 10 of best ever shotguns, because I did struggle with it, and because of that rechamber rate is so slow, it can be very frustrating at times. But when you have it on aim, and another good thing as well about this gun is it's very, very good at hip fire. It is spectacular at hip fires, and we're going to need to do that in order to get up to the zebra camo, which I will give you more details on in a moment. But the hip fire on this gun is very, very good. It does have a kind of a wide spread on it. When the pellets come out, they spread out, and you don't have to be that accurate when using hip fire. But, you know, the damage, like I said, the stopping range is very, very good for this weapon. But that's one good thing. So it's a kind of a 50-50 gun, really. It's good in some areas, but very poor in others. But again, if you use your tactics, use it the right way, after a while you get used to it, you start to find that actually you can overcome those little problems that it do have. So you'll need to get, as you know, guys, with any weapon, 200 kills to start with. Now, when you start to get those 200 kills, like I said, this will give you good time to warm up with the actual gun. So it will cause you a few problems every now and again, but you'll need to get used to it. In regards to any attachments that I would recommend that you use, I would recommend that if you're going to go for a sight, especially if you're going to use more kind of aiming in on the enemy than hip fire. I love hip fire, so that's why I always use it. But I would recommend red dot. But it's up to you what you use, guys. Then I would also recommend that you use the quick draw. Remember, we want to try and make it as agile as we can, because it is an old school gun, and you know it will be very sluggish in getting up if you don't have the quick draw on. But I always recommend to you guys to be quicker than the enemy, so quick draw will help. Now, I tried and experimented with other attachments, and the best one that I came up with to make the S-RAVAGE a little bit more comfortable to use was the suppressor. Believe it or not, suppressor actually got me more kills than what I would have expected it to do. So without it, I was struggling slightly, but with it, I started to notice more kills. Maybe because it kept me off the UAV, the enemy UAV. But in regards to any perks, I would always recommend Ghost and Blind Eye. I always prefer those perks, guys. They run with me all the way through my weapons. But again, if you can use whatever you want, if you're after any calling card challenges, you can change them as you suit. But also perk 2, I'd recommend having Scavenger on. You need to resupply every now and again, especially if you're getting high-end kills with the S-RAVAGE, which is possible to do. You'll need to resupply your ammo. Gung-Ho. Gung-Ho is great for running, which I like to do with a shotgun, and also getting that aim up nice and quick. And also Dead Silence, you know I love that one, guys. I like to sneak up behind the enemy where I can. Now for the Zebra Camo, we don't need to get the headshots, which is amazing, okay? Had enough of headshots for a while. Now, for the Zebra Camo for the S-RAVAGE, you need to get the hip-fire kills. Now, you've got an option here, guys. If you prefer, you can use the laser sight. I don't actually like using it myself. I just prefer to have other attachments on. So when you're going for the hip-fire kills, I will show you a quick video now in what the laser sight is like. But like, you know, when I'm running with the laser sight on, I find that, you know, I still can't really get that laser sight into the aim of where I need it to be, if you know what I mean. So, you know, okay, you can get a few kills with it, but I actually just prefer to do it like this, without the laser on. You get used to it after a while, guys. It did take me a little bit of time to get used to the hip fire kills, but again, when you been playing COD for a long time like myself, you kind of actually just automatically know where you need to be firing the gun for a good hip fire kill. Now that's years of experience there, but you just get used to it, guys. Just give it a little bit of time and you'll get used to the hip fire kills yourself. And like I said, it's got quite of a wide spread on this gun as well, so you really shouldn't struggle when getting them, but you need 160 in total. And again, if you're using maps, especially Genesis, Frontier, you know, maps like that, you'll find that the S-RAVAGE with the hipfire kills will come very, very quick to you. And you'll probably get them out of the way within about kind of 10, maybe 15 games, something like that, the 160 hipfire kills that you need. But as you can see here, for some of the other camo challenges as well, while you're running and gunning, normally with this gun, you're getting point-blank kills, which is another camo challenge I'll go through in a minute. You're getting sliding kills, you know, the lot, guys. Everything happens with this gun. But like I said, the only negative thing, the only thing that lets it down is just that slow rechamber rate. Now, if you're very lucky at the end of a game, if you get a hip-fire kill, you can actually show that hip-fire kill in a lovely kill cam. So that's how that works, guys. Then on to the Autumn Camo. Now, the Autumn Camo, you'll need to get 25 point-blank kills. Now, I'm not going to beat around the bush too long here, guys. You know what a point-blank medal is. You basically need to be breathing down the enemy's neck and get that good, quick kill, and then you get that point-blank medal come up. Remember, you need to see the point-blank medal. You need 25 of these, guys. And like I said, if you're playing maps on hardcore, like I prefer, I'd recommend that, guys. Like Genesis, Frontier, you'll find that those point-blank kills will come nice and easy. Now the whiteout, this is where it starts to get a little bit more difficult for people. I know that sliding challenges for this one can cause problems to you, so I'm going to try and help you as best as I can, but you need to get 50 kills while sliding. This is the setup I have, guys, the tactical button layout. For years of playing COD, I like to use that right stick for sliding. Now, one thing I'd recommend to you while you're doing this challenge, and I do this anyway as a normal way of gameplay, guys, but get used to and warm up with the slides first. Remember, the medal that you're looking for a sliding kill is the low blow medal. You need to see those low blow medals appear. Now, like I said, get used to the sliding. Get used to whatever way or whatever button you prefer to do the slide. And I like using the right stick, as I said. That's what I've been playing years of COD, and it works for me. But remember, slide when you're going around your corners. Anticipate the enemy being there, and you'll also be surprised that those sliding kills will come really easy to you. But everywhere you're going, slide. Slide around your bends, slide around the corners, anticipate the enemies being there. The best ones of all are when the enemy in front of you running away from you, because then you can get a sliding kill, you know, while they got the back turned to you. They're easy. A little bit more difficult getting the head-on ones where the enemy are running forward, but you'll find a lot of your sliding kills will be like that. Remember as well, the enemy will, as you go around the corner, have their sights or their aiming on you, but they won't expect you to be sliding. So their normal position of aim will slightly be like just over your head level when you slide. It's an amazing thing that happens. So like I say, when you're head on with an enemy, you know you've got that enemy coming in front of you, just do your slide and get that kill like that, guys. I mean, you know, it's absolutely amazing. The sliding kills will come thick and fast to you, but just get used to it, guys. It will work for you, I'm sure. Then on to the Bengal Camo. We need to get 50 kills with this weapon with no attachments on. Now this, I will be honest, starts to struggle a little bit, because without any attachments for the S-RAVAGE, it does become a little bit of a troublesome kind of weapon. So you can max out with your perks, guys, but take your time with that. Those 50 kills will come eventually. The murdered out, you'll need to get 2 rapid kills 20 times. Now, this is where, again, by the time you get to this stage of unlocking this camo challenge of the rapid kills, you will start to work out that because of that slow rechamber rate, there are tactics you need to bring into this, because having the enemy head on with you guys, you know, two or more enemies is not going to work for a rapid kill. You need to be very stealthy with it. You need to make sure that you're being very kind of sneaky with it as well, I would have said to you. I mean, here I'm lucky on a few occasions where the enemy are just coming into this room. I've got my suppressor on, guys, so they don't really know I'm in there, even if I'm on the map. I shouldn't be on the map, but they just know I'm in there. They're trying to get in, but I just try to hide up behind the doorway slightly, then just get the kills. But you will find as well that, you know, sometimes the actual rechamber rate will work in your favour with the timing of it. Like, I get 1 kill there, just enough time to reload the gun, and then you get another kill. It's nice when it's like that. Sometimes it's even better when you get a collateral, which is 2 kills with 1 bullet. That's absolutely amazing when that happens. But it very rarely happens, that, guys, I have to admit to you. But then again, another rapid kill here. Again, playing Frontier map, that's probably the best for getting rapid kills on. But there's the black murdered out camo unlocked. And like I say, you know, you will need to get used to that as well, guys. Just try not to get in a situation where you've got 2 or more enemies in front of you, because then you're going to struggle. But try and work your way around the map. Try and pick them off one by one and spread them out a bit. The Neon Tiger, 3 kills without dying 20 times. Again, same thing here. Remember, this doesn't need to be rapid kills. You can have a big pause in between each kill if you want to. You must remember that. But again, the S-RAVAGE, when you're trying to pick off the enemy going into their spawn one by one, will work a lot better rather than just running around into the spawn areas like I normally do with an assault rifle or maybe, you know, a light machine gun. You know, it's never going to work in the same way, the S-RAVAGE, so you need to be a little bit crafty with it and actually work out different ways where you can get the 3 kills without actually being head on with, you know, running into the enemy spawn. It just doesn't work. Trust me, guys, I've tried it. It doesn't work. The rechamber rate is just way too slow. How are you liking the new maps, guys? Let me know. I'm actually loving the new maps myself. This is Dominion. Absolutely perfect map. I used to love this map in Modern Warfare 2. It was actually a fantastic map. Slightly changed, obviously, from that. But I absolutely love this map. I've got so used to it now. This is another good one as well, Renaissance. This is actually a brilliant map to go on. And, you know, in getting the 3 kills, these new maps, because people maybe haven't played them yet, they're getting used to the maps. Again, it's easy pickings for us to get those 3 kills because I don't really know the way around the map. I've been playing them kind of every night, near enough since they came out. I'll have a little dabble in them, and they are very, very good maps, I must admit. I'm actually loving them. But yeah, the S-RAVAGE really shouldn't cause you any bother whatsoever with the 3 kills. Like I said, if you have that suppressor on, it will more than often keep you off the enemy radar, especially if you keep on the move as well. And, you know, getting those 3 kills, the enemy won't know where you are, so they won't kill you before you've got that 3rd kill that you need. But I actually love getting the 3 kills. I think it's the best challenge I like out of all the camos. But there you go, guys. That's the S-RAVAGE Gold Camo. It looks really nice, and I'm loving actually the diamond camo now that they have for the weapons. It's absolutely a lot better than what it used to be. So I'm just going to show you now that we've got all the other classic weapons to gold. That's the diamond camo for the S-RAVAGE. So that's it, guys. I hope I've helped you in some way to get this weapon to gold yourself. It is a very troublesome gun, but take your time with it, guys. Work it out, warm up with it, and it shouldn't cause you a bother. Take care, guys. I'll see you on the next video.